think we need to talk here. Don't really know how to start this video. It's nothing fancy. There's no jokes in this. There's no cuts. It's stripped back, Danny, and of what I've witnessed and what it's really like on YouTube before you go in there. And it's an incredible experience. It really is. But recently I've seen or witnessed a lot of cyberbullying. A lot of it, to be fair. And it's weird, the fact of the community itself is supposed to be a happy, go lucky environment. Whether it's gaming, tech, theme parks. But I just feel the bullying just needs to stop now. And that, if anything, more than anything, right now, of what we're in this pandemic. And this message is really just to say, you know, you are not alone. And knowing YouTube, trying to figure out the algorithm, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm an expert in YouTube. But I will tell you that I'm an expert in life experience. And what us YouTube creators do and what we put in is hard work. And some people don't appreciate that. People are surrounded by negative people. You just need to walk away from them. You don't need to close your account down on YouTube. You've worked so hard for it. Or I just feel sad at the end of the day that we are all human beings. At the end of the day. Now, we're all witnessed and we've all been part of that society of when we watch a video of our favorite YouTube creators, whether they get hundreds or thousands of views, they are so fixated on the views. Whether it's someone gaming, saying, well, I'm gaming on Fortnite, that person's got XYZ of views, so I should get XYZ views. Doesn't work like that. And I'll be the first to admit, I have sometimes looked at people's channel and gone, how? You're putting a video out there every month or every 2 months or every 3 weeks, and you got people grinding their way through YouTube to get a few hundred or 50, 60 views. And YouTube has definitely opened my eyes to a lot of things in myself, that we need to stop concentrating on what we haven't got in our viewers. Concentrate on the viewers that we have and give them give them something, what they want and why they press that subscribe button in the first place. It can be deflating, all that time and effort to get a few hundred, but it depends on your way of thinking of making a video. And it's very, it can be very disheartening, very deflating. Sometimes you do feel like, I just want to quit YouTube. But I promise you guys, there is light at the tunnel. And depending on your way of thinking, as me being older, the YouTube is a hobby. It's not going to pay the bills. It's not going to pay for me to go to these theme parks. When I first started YouTube, absolutely. I wanted free tickets. You know, you watch these other YouTube creators and you feel like, I want to be one of them. I want to do that. And that's great. It's wonderful. And you should be inspired by other people. Absolutely. But do it your own way. And I see too many people recently just quitting or can't be bothered. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with stepping back, going, I need a break. I am burnt out. Not long ago, I spoke to my wife. Was going to do a Planet Coaster video. And I said to her, I don't want to do it. My head, I was trying to grind videos out for people to watch. I thought it was part of the YouTube algorithm that I had to every day or at least twice a week, as these people say to you when you watch YouTube, you know, experts, that you should be doing this to get into the algorithm. But then people depend on YouTube. And it depends on the person you are. At the end of the day, we are one family. Going back to my previous subject, what I was saying earlier on with this cyberbullying as well, it needs to stop. There's no need at all. We are all misfits, geeks, in our own weird way. And I just think it's really important that I sit down here with you guys and tell you the truth of YouTube and what is going on in the world. And it's really sad because me being older, I have the experience of life. And if someone knocks you down, it's always the saying of you get straight back up, have thick skin. But my philosophy is, don't hang around with them people. Don't hang around with them. There's a lot of good people out there. A lot of good people in the community. And the support that people give to everyone is incredible. Really is. And I hope it does continue. Now more than any. In this day and age. I don't want to make this about me. I don't want to be plugging stuff. But my Discord is always open. It's what I call a DF. A Discord family. You are more than welcome to come in there. You are not alone out there at all. If you're depressed, if you are down, if you have got no one to talk to, if you've got no friends or family you've not seen for a while, we are there. Whether it's helping someone out in a project or just a chit chat. And I have met some incredible people. Lifelong friends, in my eyes. People that I don't even know, which is really strange to say. I've always been that person of didn't believe in stuff like that. And I'm so thankful for YouTube. It can be an incredible thing. It's a very weird, stressful journey. And I always say, it's not about how many videos you chuck out there, as long as you're having fun doing it. And please, don't look at your content and judge it with someone else's. It's very easy said than done. But you are your own person. You have your own style. Don't listen to people with their negativity. It's not nice. And people that are doing it, why? Videos like this, you don't know how you're gonna end them. But like I said before, my Discord is always open. And it's not a plug, I promise you, it's not a plug. We've got some incredible people in there, really have. So, As always, happy riding.